10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's funny how the creative process works, right? Because I was writing this song idea yesterday. I was heading down to play this show. So I was gonna go live streaming last night. So it was not down the street. It was like 2 hours south. Anyway, I'm gonna revisit comments and see if you have any suggestions for going different directions with this. But oh, and we're back learning this streaming thing. We're doing it. So it's working. I'm working out the kinks, getting the stream working. I just wanted to say I was starting off like jet down to play a drum, like a mobile drum gig with a DJ down in Long Beach Island. And it's funny because I'm all like a little lower energy now, but I'm so see if I can hop back into this. Since we're gonna check it out. So very rough beginnings here. This is like a blank. This is the software I use to kind of organize musical ideas. It's called Ableton Live. So it has like, tracks for the voice and the guitar, whatever else. So I should have a rough guitar track in there. I don't even know what it sounds like. We'll check it out. All right. Oof. All right. Ooh, we got my man asking for diminished minor. That sounds fun. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, so you mean like a minor 7 flat 5 you're thinking? So I think in that chord it might be like a kind of like a dominant 7 sharp 9 type of thing, which is adjacent but not quite the diminished minor, right? So, or actually, no, this is an interesting one because typically that would have like your typical dominant 9 would be you got the, but the way this started, let's listen. Right, so of a shape. Right, so let's see what notes those are. So that would be like a 2. Come on, piano, join the fun. Right, so we got that to G, fun. Oh, you're getting some buffering, because there's a. I got a little notification here that says excellent condition. But all right, so yeah, report back once you see if you still have the issues. And seconds, like maybe if you're watching like 20 seconds behind, maybe that'll be easier. So I've experienced that too. I was watching some favorite band, Dopapod. Crazy, look great live streams. They're 10 seconds before, rather, gives like that extra little buffer time. Mm-hmm. Diminished minor. Yeah, and if there's diminished, just gonna. Minor 7 flat 5. So yeah, I think that's a good way to kind of sneak it in, diminished minor, because you got that third, regular third plus the flat third. But long story short, it just gives this kind of crunchy sound. So yeah, let me know if that fits your fancy for the diminished minor, or if there's something. All right, let's get a kick drum so we have some timing, please. So I'm just adding in. Oh, let me show you the screen. Why not? Heyo. Yeah, so we have this little MIDI clip. I can just add in our little kick drum pattern. So we just have that movement in there. And also, Andrew, if you refresh, let me know if you're still getting those buffering issues. I'm curious. Cool, and not the greatest and best snare drum, but we'll try it out. Whoop, 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 whoop. So painful as it may be, I'm going to listen to more of this little idea. There's like a little noodle I laid down before heading out to my gig. I'm gonna see if there's one section of it that's more in time. If not, I can just re-record it. And yeah, if listening, let me know if there's any parts of it you like. You can see these numbers up here. If identify, you should be like, oh yeah, I like 53, or oh yeah, it's all terrible, or oh yeah, 97 is interesting. So let's see what the heck we got here. Because I feel like right here, I'm just like working out the idea in this 1733 range. Maybe there's something in this 6581 that's kind of repeatable, or not. We'll try it out. What do we got? That's a mess. Won't be using that. Beat section. I'll label that if I like. Fun little upbeat thing. And none of that. None of that. That's still all too messy. So there's so far just one section, maybe in the 30 range, that could theoretically be used. If not, I could just re-record. Yes, thank you, Andrew. Nice. There we go. All right, so just one theoretical spot that we could use again. I think that's going to be somewhere in this range. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get a little structure, because one way to go about it is if we get like a kind of a structure in, and then we kind of fill in the rest, and add in the bass, the organ, the different elements. And within part of the song we're making here, if you have any suggestions, part of this song is going to be used for a test for this software that's able to extract stems. So I'm almost going to kind of like quiz this software by like adding in extra guitars, adding in extra pianos and stuff, and then seeing how good it can like extract the different elements. So kind of a fun way. So maybe I'll add like a guitar element and an organ element, see if we can separate those. See if we can separate a guitar from the piano. That'd be interesting. So let's first get like a rough structure, intro A B, Then we can start adding things to it. And you guys give me suggestions along the way. Cool. Here we go. All right, so we'll start at A section here. In fact, I'll go back in time to make this start just a little bit later. All right, so I'm just gonna insert some time here. Oh, that's a cool idea, Andrew. So maybe adding in some downbeats. Yeah, because before I was talking about how that there's upbeats in there, like kind of like hitting those off the beats type syncopation. But yeah, I like that. I like that. Because for example, this B section here, like where it lands on the upbeat, right? So the downbeats, right? If you're just counting along, right? It should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, versus like more 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But yeah, it's like for example, this bridge. There's B and 2 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Be another section later where it's pretty downbeat heavy. Good idea. And what's going on, Bad Wolf? Happy New. Yeah, I almost didn't come on stream because doing it right, dudes. All right, let's get this going. Yeah, and then right there we go into our A section. Yeah, first one. Oh, I can even show you on screen here. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, that's my lovely recording software, Ableton Live. Yeah, we got this A section in here. Boom, boom, boom. Mess. All right, so that's a mess. Let's replace it with a better version. Maybe this one. Yeah, the idea is just not quite there, so I'll just re-record it. That's fine. And let me know if you have an idea at the same time. Heinz, what's going on, man? I was loving your stream, by the way. If you guys aren't following Heinz, you gotta check him out. I heard you're doing more live streaming too, which is very exciting. But that's funny. I like wrote this idea last night, right before I was heading to a gig, but it was just I was higher energy then. It's funny, like coming back to this, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna let's try to record this thing. See if my right hand can keep up with it. Yeah, so I'm gonna set this little loop brace here. Loop regions. Oh god, I don't even know. I don't remember how to play this. Just E minor stuff. Okay, I should maybe relearn their part. It's simple stuff, but like it's quick enough that I kind of have I just walked up. All right, I'm gonna try to record it. The buffering, guys. Maybe I'll like reduce stream quality or something later to fix that. You know, I record this. And it kind of went out. And if it's interesting, I'll have my screen up too, so you can see where, like within this loop brace is where it should start recording my guitar audio. All right, let's see. And sure, and then maybe right now I'll just have it hop over to this other section here. This other section just labeled mess. Yeah, we'll clean up the mess later. Yeah, just take that and move it out of town. Get it out of here. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any ideas along the way. I'm just trying to, yeah, piece together something from this simple little guitar idea. Let's see. Yeah, move the first B section over here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, nice. Oh, I feel you, Bad Wolf. All my projects should be labeled mess. Hey, man. Yeah. Sometimes the mess, there's different artists have different process for like how you get things going. Sometimes it's too neat if you're in this like super pristine environment. Some people can't even write like that. But yeah, with this one, I'm gonna go back to Andrew's idea earlier because Andrew was talking about like the upbeats section versus the downbeat section. So right after this, we have like these two upbeat heavy sections, like a lot of those hits on the ups. Now let's go ahead and just poke that in simply, and then we'll get in some we'll get in like a downbeat heavy section. It's kind of more just kind of feeling that like stepping. All right. Unfortunately, this like gain or whatever is super low. It's like, I don't know why that's so much lower than when I had it before here. Because here it's like cranking, and over here it's very strange. No good at this. Oh yeah. Bad Wolf saying, I have no clue about any of this. I'm just here for emotional support. Well, yeah, I mean, it could just be as simple as, you know what I could do to make it more interactive? I can ask things like A or B questions. Do you prefer A or B? Do you like this or that? Or, yeah, like, is this something that's interesting? So, yeah, I could do that right now. So I'll give two different options for this one. So option one was, this is option one. Versus option two. All right, simple little thing right there. So I'll play them both again. Let's see. Someone put one or two in the chat. So here is one. Option two. Got Andrew voting for option two. All right, sweet. Option two it is. Nice. So I could play that same thing. So if you look here, and if you're curious, because yeah, if you like music, learning about even the recording of it is pretty fascinating. But you can see, look at these waveforms, right? These little, you can see that's quieter here, louder over here. Could tidy that up kind of manually, or just kind of play it better in my performance. All right. Sweet. Yeah, thanks for weighing in, Bad Wolf. Like last bit of that second one, but first sounded fuller again. I have no knowledge about this. Hey, it's all about feeling. There's no official rules. You must do this, you must do that. So cool about the, creative. Exactly, like Andrew said, ignorance is a good thing because you don't want to be like, oh, you have to follow the book of that every threshold must be Durka. Forget about it. Just all right. And so this section right here might be deleted. This is like something that I could theoretically use for something later on. I'll just write little notes here. Revisit. Maybe we'll revisit. We'll give it a different color. But, and we can call it, yeah, this is a B, right? Yeah, so just simply, nice to have different sections. We'll do A section, B section. Something later on as well, but it's good to have like intro, A, B. There's no real rules here. I'm just kind of following. I want you guys to let me know which parts of you like. This part right here is here. Oh, you get a better idea of the genre once the drums come in, which I think it's a cool idea, a way to get you guys more involved is I can like ask you which different ones you prefer. So I'm just gonna get this section down, then I'll add the drums, and then that'll be a good indicator of like type of genre. But since it's like 130, it could be almost like a faster funk thing. It could go a lot of different genres. You can go, I mean, there's some house genres 130, but then tone would have to be changed for that. Anyhow, we're circling right back to that. Stick around. We're circling right back to that. So I'm gonna take that revisit part and just put it over there, our little clipboard for later. Yeah, so we'll just have our first B section here. Trying to get things slightly organized. All right, and then there's some other thing I can revisit later for some other ideas. But that's a good thing to start with, so you can get some drums, so you guys get a better idea of where this is. And I'd love to have you guys vote on which type of drums you may prefer. So we'll try a few different things. But let's just get this. Is this where it starts? Yeah, it is. All right, let's start to talk about some different potential drums in here. So I only have this simple little kick drum pattern, right? It's that little bass drum you'd hit with your foot to give simple little timing. But let's definitely try to. Oh, maybe I could even switch to dish camera to get this in there, maybe. All right, I can kind of see that. And let's see if I remember where these things are. It's so close. It's funny. Like you see, I'm trying to have this little spaceship set up, but like I'm stretched. The microphone's coming from over here. The drum pad's over here. So I'm like, hello. Oh, Bad Wolf, that's so cool. This might be the first time I'm being casted on a TV. That's awesome. What's up, Bad Wolf and family? This is actually a 360 camera, so there's like a wide angle lens. So this may or may not look interesting on your TV. It's cool because it's a new thing I've been setting up. Because typically here's like my fancier camera. There, gonna have people on the couch. You can have this fun little drum pad. Nice. Yeah, GarageBand's really fun. So yeah, so I'm using here is Ableton. It's like my version of GarageBand. All right, yeah. So let's try something. This might be a little messy and weak. Oh, fancy camera triggered buffering. Just a heads up. Not sure if it's only me. Thanks for the heads up. All right, so we'll just leave it on this camera for a sec. See if that lets it just lock in more easily. Oh yeah, one issue I've been having with this, and unfortunately, when I try to play these crash cymbals, it just always chokes them. So unfortunately, I don't think I can use this pad, funny enough. I'd like to use this pad, but it just chokes everything. Yeah, so I can't use that. So I'll just use this so I can, when I hit them, I can actually use it. All right, let's try recording something. Shall we? Let's see what happens. I don't have that metronome. Make sure the metronome's not going to you guys. You guys don't want to hear the metronome. All right, good. It's not. All right. Here we go. Unfortunately, because I had to play on the because I had to play over here instead of this because I couldn't get the crashes working. I forgot where the snare drum was. Like ideally, in an ideal world, if I was like more set up and just fancy, I would just go play on those drums over there, and I would have it all recorded in. But I still got to get that set up just a little bit more dialed in. But so let's learn it together. That's the kick. That's the snare. That's the hi-hat. All right, so if I played a beat, it could be like... Okay, and then what else we got? Here's some toms. Okay. Crash, crash. And then ride. All right, ride, crash, crash. Tom, tom, kick. Let's try it again. Now that we kind of know where things are. Yeah, simple little ideas. Let's see how that is. And I see if I see Bad Wolf in there says add. What do you think we should add there, Bad Wolf? Hello, Logan, Sarah, and Seth. What's going on, people? Welcome to the little musical stream, Logan, Sarah, and Seth. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And yeah, so here's like the different little notes from the drums I just played, so I can kind of move them around. So for example, these are playing on the hi-hat, like the cymbal. I can move them over to the snare. So right there, it's kind of edited that little drum fill a little bit. And maybe at the end, I'll have it be a kick and a crash. All right. So, all right. Let's see what else we can clean up from this before I move on to a new instrument. Excellent. Glad you're digging it. Nice. Yeah, feel free to chime in if you have any requests. I was thinking maybe after this, I could either add bass or organ. Yeah, let me know what you guys think I should add next, bass or organ, or wild card. But yeah, bass or organ next. Let me know. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, so a little bit of a loss of energy there. So I'm just gonna clean that up, whatever happened there. Oh yeah, we just need a kick and a crash. Sort of, yeah. Pro tip, basic tip for a little putting punctuation in song sections. A little kick and a crash at start of new sections. Why not? If you want. All right. So here again, I'm just gonna zoom in here into the scroll on in. Yes, we got a kick. Let's add a crash. Sure. See if that cleaned it up. Oh yeah, but there I meant to hit again. I'm still learning within this setup, learning where the mm-hmm. All right. So we got all right. Got a couple bass votes. And Andrew, glad you're curious about the organ later. That could be fun. But yeah, do bass next. Just tighten up this. I'm still getting used to playing the drums on here. Again, hopefully for the next stream, I'll have this more dialed in and just locked in, so I can go play the real drums. That'd be fun. But here, if you look, these two notes, you see these notes? I meant to play them on the snare, but I played them on the hi-hat, so it sounds like. Notice the slight difference when I change that instead back to the snare. Here we are. Hit fold. Grab these MIDI notes. Yeah. With all this like editing I'm doing, I should probably just replay it. But yeah, maybe it's interesting to see the MIDI notes replaying. I think it's like most people that produce music in the box like this will either use loops or use the MIDI notes, but I think it's fun to have that playing it in with all kinds of different instruments. You get that human feel, you know. And even if you still then go in and move things around, refine some choices, blah blah blah. All right, so I like that fill, but maybe I'll just redo everything beforehand. Yeah. Let's just practice. Turn that off temporarily. The delay is killing me. Yeah, I think just because it's like not an ideal setup because I'm using the finger drums instead of the real drums. I'll just clean it up in this way for now, and then we'll move on to the bass. Bass. Yeah, that needs to be cleaned up. Sloppy jalopy. Also, it sounds so thin and weak. Let's add some knock to it. Thank you, Decap. Yes, that's what you're hearing there is an electric guitar with some wah on it, right? So electric guitar with. So here's the electric guitar. Then if you turn off this one, so here's what it looks like. This great my neural DSP archetype Corey Wong by the great Corey Wong. So the main one you're hearing is whoop, whoop, whoop. It's called Mish Ottawa. If you've heard of good old Tom Mish, kind of modeled after that because Corey Wong and Tom Mish did a song together. It's kind of modeled after one of their tunes. But yeah, so here's it with this on, and then with that off. So there's like a dry guitar. Well, pretty much dry. Here's it with no compressor. Add the compressor. Add the amp, which also adds the wah in there, which gives that twangy sound, right? All right, let's refine these drums a little more. Yeah, there's got to be a snare, please. One and a two. Yeah, Pink Floyd sound. You talking about the wah? Yeah, wah can get you. Just changing these drum parts a little bit. And a two, one and a two. Yeah, it's so strange looking at it like this. Just keep it simple for now. And what's cool here is I can change the velocity of the notes. I can change like how, if the samples or the drum instrument you're using, you know, it can have the quiet samples or loud samples, which is pretty fun. All right, let's bring this down. All right, sounding a little better. Yeah, once I get like a rough idea dialed in, I can also set up and play it on the real drums in the future. Yeah. All right. All right. Zooming in over here. Yeah, that's a little messy. We can just replace that one with this one. There we go. I just got that drum hit to line up with it. A cool comment here from Andrew. What would happen if it was played as a swung time signature? By the way, feel free to let me know if I'm getting carried away with the input. Swung. Oh, you mean like a swung feel? Yeah, let me know what you mean by that. So swung time signature. Because time signature typically would be things like, 4/4, 3/4, 7/8. But yeah, you can have like a swung, like a swung feel to it. Would you be like dunk dunk dunk? That would sound really, it sounds really cool actually. It's a cool idea. Because like right now it's pretty straight, right? So on the that simple little idea, which is like 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. That's our. You could either swing the eighths or swing the 16ths. Stevie would like to swing the 16ths. Stevie Wonder, like straight 16ths. 1E and 2E and 3E. Swung. Swung. Straight. And I'll do it slower. I'll do it slower at first. 30 BPM, 130 beats per minute. Kind of fast. When you go so fast, you start to it'll be easier to hear. But yeah, so yeah, it would sound cool this with the swung type riff. I'll do it a little bit slower too. Whereas like straight would be like slight difference, and then here's the swing would sound like. All right, so here's straight. Big difference. Yeah, let's get this in here. Whoops. Oh, nice. Yeah. That can translate not just from the guitar, but also to the drums. You have if it's just straight 16 notes, it's the grid. But yeah, like you said, it might have a little more soul to it if you give it that swing. All right, so check this out. There's the first few beats. I'm not showing my screen. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were just looking at my face all the time. So sorry. Check out the nerdy screen we got here. So right here, here's our grid. 1E and all right. These little breaks it up into these 4 notes. But if that's what if it's straight. But if we move this a little bit later. All right, so you start to hear a little bit of difference. You're already probably starting to hear a difference. Yeah, and again, later we can like adjust with the amount of groove. An interesting thing, even in Ableton, there is like a groove feature. I don't think we'll dive into it right now. I'll just do it manually. But they also have like grooves you can add to 16ths that give like the 16ths certain amounts of feel, which is fun. Well, let's see. Should I do it now? Groove. I could try it. That might save us a little bit of time. So we can just try to add this groove here. Will it work? Let's try this one, I guess. And then how about this one? Yeah, no. I'll just do it manually for now. I'll do it manually. It's all good. Manual swing adjustment. And it's kind of interesting thing too, because when I do it all by hand, then it's like each one gets slightly a different swing amount. Right, so we got a different swing amount and duplicate it. Skip. Oh yeah, thanks. Sorry about the buffering. I don't think I can change the quality in the middle of the stream. Don't think I can do that. So maybe I'll just tweak these drums, add the bass, add the organ, and get out of here. Because there's some so hopefully you guys stick around. I'll just add in the bass and organ, get a little idea cooking. And then for the next time, I'll try lowering the quality. All right, here we go. All right. Let's see if this is usable here. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Simple little thing. Let's add the bass. Bass. Oh, I'd like to have a button that says bass. Bass. Bass time. All right. Here we go. Ja. All right. Process for this. Now I've got this bass plugged in. I plugged it in with the same cable I use the guitar, but I want to use like a different track. A different track. Oh, that's funny. David 504 with the bass. Yeah. Different track. A little bit of bass processing going on. I don't have one. And it's good doing this stuff too, because it makes me think, oh yeah, you know, there's different genres. I want to just get certain sounds dialed in and just kind of ready to go. So I got, here we go, bass, audio, and I have kind of a preset that I could do. Electric bass, bass pro audio. Sure, so here this just adds in some different bass guitar type sounds. Let's see. Oh yeah, so this is kind of funny. This is the this is the bass guitar going through the effects that the guitar just had. Yeah, they don't want that. That's kind of cool though. But yeah, we'll get the bass its own settings here. All right, so back in the box. Ableton. All right, so let's get this dialed in. So that's channel 16. Oh boy, channel 16. That's where the bass is living. Where is that? Where's that reverb coming from? Interesting. Oh, got some cool comments here. Stream Elements. Yeah, definitely check out Stream Elements. I think Stream Elements is a way I can pull up comments and stuff and other alerts. So working on getting that in. It's a little more troublesome than I thought. And cool comment here from Andrew. Call of Cthulhu by Metallica has some nasty pinch harmonics in the background. Thoughts of something similar. Oh, nice. Let's check that out. Yeah, I'm just going to check that out on my phone because I'm scared of the copyright police. Boom, boom, boom. So let's see. Call of Cthulhu. Nice. I'm going to turn off my mic even because I'm that scared of copyright police. Woo! And in the meantime, I'll play something completely different, which is copyright allowed. Copyright allowed. That's right. I'm going to mute my mic. I'm scared of copyright police. All right, my man Andrew. So that song is 9 minutes. So if you have a timestamp for when those bass harmonics happened, that would be dope. And I'll check out those timestamps because yeah, that'd be cool to add it in. This is so strange. Where is this reverb coming from? Oh, maybe it's coming in direct. There it is. I found it. Cool. Found it. All right. Now maybe I'll try to add in so it's in like a similar vein. So if it's in a similar vein, sounds like it's in a similar band. I can use that Corey Wong bass effects patch on here too. Or just like a similar thing within here, right? There's got some different bass ones in here, which is cool. Bass tones. That sounds nice. That sounds like a nice bass. All right, let's tune this up. Hopefully it's translating through to the stream. But yeah, I see I got this tuner plugin in here. Handy dandy. Ableton. Just adjusting these little pegs here. Green screen. There we go. There's our culprit. All right. Let's try to add some bass. All right, so. Let's try some stuff. Rough little thoughts as I figured out what I was doing there. But we got the timestamps in here from Drew. We got 2G5 and 302. All right, nice. Let me check this out. So this for this cool little Metallica reference for some pinch harmonics. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick listen to this. All right, nice. Yeah, thanks for that. That sounds pretty sweet. And yeah, if I was streaming this on Twitch, then I could just play the Metallica thing. And because I think on Twitch you're allowed to play songs for a little longer. It's still after the fact, and the replay would it would snipe it and cut it out. But I think that's the lay of the land as far as I know. Yeah, you get fun little natural harmonics like that. And then I mean, even these two natural harmonics kind of work well in the harmony of what's going on here. We could try out some different stuff like that. Let's try some different things. Okay, yeah, I gotta get that walk up in there. Oh yeah, and I could scroll over to here to where the bass is recording. Cool, right? All right. Yeah, it's kind of cool to start like that. And I wonder if I move this camera down, you could see the bass as well. Woo! Yeah, kind of, sort of. There you go. Let's do it. Let me make sure I get this those hits there, which is I think it's G sharp A. Try that. It's kind of funny you seeing like I feel like on the screen here, I could see my hand, the green screen not cutting off my hand. So it looks like I'm just like pinching randomly on the screen, even though it's the bass. That's kind of funny. Nice little effect. Let's record this. No, it actually might be C sharp D. Let's see if that sounds better. Oh. That's weird. Talking about air guitar. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Back to the yeah, it was C sharp D. So there I'll do C sharp D, which here on the frets I could do 3, 4, 5 in the A string. Boom, boom, boom. I'll just leave it GA for now. Yeah, 1, 2. Undo. as it records more of this bass. I think just because the drums get those hits there, I like to get those hits there with it too. I'll start re-recording from here. These cool little icons here. This one is like a, so I just added this little indicator for you guys that are curious about this stuff. So now at the bottom left, it'll show you what's in there. Activate this to add the different things. Yeah. And so, yeah, let me know if you could hear those little harmonics we added into here. It's kind of fun. Let's see. Nice. Let me just start recording from right here. All right, so let me learn this part. So we got G down to E. And then does it go G up to A? What is it? What did I do? Okay, so it's G, A. Okay, simple enough. G, E, and then G. Cool. Let's record it at that new section on the bass. Let's see. Oops, gotta hit more buttons. Gotta push the right buttons. Oh boy. Oops. Yeah, let's double check what we're doing on the guitar there, right? We're gonna do that little G. Oh, then A up to B. Interesting. Right, A up to B. Okay. Oh, I see. A. A little different. Okay, so. I see now. Yeah. So it changes each time. Oh, I was actually, because I was just playing the guitar, so I had the pick in my hand. I always forgot how different the bass sounds with the pick. It's so interesting. All right, enough of that pick. Fingers. Let's play in the part, shall we? Here we go. There's something like that. Let's see what we got so far. Could we do the very beginning? 1, 2, 3. No, sorry, I can just drag back the audio so I get the previous take. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see what this sounds like. Yeah, I can clean this up a little bit. Let's just re-record within those bars. Whoops. Oh no, I'll try to remember your swing idea, because you had that swing idea earlier. Let me try that out. Oh, and Babel, if you're asking about the difference between chord and note, chord, you play multiple notes at the same time, right? Note, just individual note, right? So piano's a pretty good example, right? So here's a chord, multiple notes at once versus a note, singular, right? Multiple gives you that chord, right? So the bass mainly just plays notes, whereas, you know, piano and guitar can play notes and chords. Hey-o. Sweet. Yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, glad to hear. Learning so much more than I expected. That's awesome. Awesome to hear. Yeah, I like kind of breaking down the different things that are happening, because it's pretty fun. Music making is fun. A lot of different ways to go about it. But there's really cool tools nowadays that can help you with the creation, which is very fun. And then in this next little bit, remember to add in your, like, the swung idea, right? Instead of this, right? There's a straight would be this. I'll have to make sure the bass is turned on. Swung would be more like, right? Slowed it down a lot. Versus straight, swung. Right, so we try like. It's weird because all my like streaming tech and stuff, there's like a little bit of delay between my fingers, so I have to like hear what the real sound is. Anyway, let's just record it. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's do some organ, shall we? Oh, Angel, let me know what you mean by this. I feel like all the other elements are coming in fast paced. What if bass came in slow paced, feasibly even? Oh, you mean like came in gradually over time, or when it came in, it wasn't like as fast sounding? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, let me know if you mean, yeah, came in fast sounding or came in kind of more like minimal. Let me know. In the meantime, I'll just record a quick little organ thing. Let's see what we got. Let's see. I had one that even had it in. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Oh, that's a cool idea. So instead of many shorts to cut, yeah, we could try that on bass. Let me just record this chord on this part at least, just to have that in there. Well, I got this organ pull. And yeah. Yeah, it's fun little software I like to pull up to show you guys the notes I'm playing. It's called Chordy. Chordy. All right, let me pull that up in OBS. Oh yeah. Add. Window capture. Add existing. Piano roll. Okay. What? Piano roll, piano roll, piano roll. There we go. All right, so it's more so there's notes over there. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. G. Oh, and that's oh. All right. You know what? There we go. Gotta work on where the actual chord progression goes, right? It goes G, G to E, A to B. Let's get that. Let's nail that in. Woo. Whoopsies. Simple little idea there. Nice. Wrenches all around. Oh, Bedwell, if you want a wrench, here's a wrench. Take a wrench. I don't know how to assign a wrench. But that's exciting to have mods. That'd be sweet. But yeah, man. Ooh. Sweet. So, getting some nice loading. So we got a nice recommendation from Andrew here. Get some nice legato notes when it comes in, which is pretty cool because right here, yeah, instead of all staticky, let's try out some nice longer legato notes. Let's do it, baby. As a hero, record 1, 2, ready, and. Yeah, I think that walk up is already set. Bum, bum, bum. Let's do it. So this setup is kind of fun. So I have this bar right here. And I have this punch in switch. Oh, yeah. So it'll start recording over there. That's where we'll get our nice new legato notes. Yes, yes. Oops. I was a little soft. I'll attack it a little harder this time. And yeah. Nice. And yeah, you're right, you know? Bob Ross lives on forever through all art. And that'd be fun. Imagine you just pull up some Bob Ross, move around, paint in some different little things. You're just painting little musical ideas here. So that'd be fun. Are we allowed to watch little Bob Ross? That'd be fun. Pull some up. Sweet. Yeah. What do you think of that legato idea we added in? Let's hear. Yeah, maybe this part could be legato too, right? So just like, because instead of before I had these like more busy notes going back and forth, kind of like a, but instead we just kind of keep it simple. Let's try it. 1, 2. Might flow better. All right. All right. Let me think. Yeah, what do you guys think? So of course there's mixing that should happen to clean up where the different elements are. But let's see. So here's the organs. Let's move the organ a little further up. So one more time, I'm starting to think, and you guys think as well of what could theoretically be added next. Might add just 1 or 2 more layers. Because again, one other point of this simple little thing, just going to be testing out this little software that's able to extract stems from it. So maybe I'll have like 2 different piano elements, perhaps 2 different guitar elements, and then take take it up to here. And oh, yeah, sweet comment from Andrew here. I mean, you can picture this being one of those top-notch live bands would play like on a late night show of sorts. Nice, man. Yeah, and a cool reference point. I think again, I don't know what I can play if I'm again still might do more streaming over on Twitch too, just to try to get ourselves something that's not going to get the copyright police to knock on my door and just smash my nose in. But what's the name of this band? Yeah, High Fade is a really cool band. High Fade, and there's some like fun, like high tempo funk stuff. Again, I don't know what the copyright situation is, so I'll play just a little bit out of the mic, and then I'll take it away. Two times, 3, one time, come on, 2 times. Yeah, you see what I mean? So yeah, that kind of like kind of fun, energetic vibe. So eventually I could have some fun ripping right on the guitar too. Cool. But let's see, maybe one or two more elements. Let's see. Sweet. Nice. Oh, what up, Karev? Thanks, man. Yeah, Karev plays some keys too. So, question for him or any of y'all: what is next? Should we do another keyboard instrument or another guitar? Because I just want either one more keyboard or one more guitar. So if we do a keyboard, it could be like a Wurlitzer or like a clavinet. Yeah, I'll give you 4 choices. Sorry, you got 4 choices. I'll write it in the chat. If you don't know what it is, you can pick based off what sounds cooler. All right, so we got a whirly, clav, guitar 2, or a synth. There you go. Pick one, and we'll see which one gets that. I'll play this again. All right. All right, we got a couple whirly votes. Let's do it. And my recommended whirly plugin is from Keyscape. Oh boy, love a Keyscape. Little expensive, sorry. Oh man, I remember saving up for this puppy, and because this Keyscape here has all kinds of Rhodes and Wurlitzers and cinematic pianos. It's great. Check out this. This is not for this song at all, but I mean, you got this little cinematic LA Custom C7. That's gorgeous. That's a whole other world. Get to the whirly. All right, so we got ourselves a Wurlitzer. Come on now. Oh. Wurlitzer 200A. Good call on the Wurlitzer, peoples. All right. So this little progression here, we got like a E. Like the main kind of groove in this like A section, I guess you can call it, is like a bum 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 E minor. Yeah, it's cool distortion, right? Yeah, good call, Andrew. It's just very nice. Like I like that it's very velocity sensitive. Like I can just hit this at all different. It's very expressive. And just gonna go over what this B section is. I'm gonna label this rename B sectione. Let's see. All right, G. It goes G down to E, A up to B, and the second time is G down to E, and then A, B flat, B, and those are like dominant nines. Ooh, I can be nerdy with my chords now. If we got Karif still here, because he knows what I'm talking about. Little A9, B flat 9, B9. Oh, and I can be super piano explicit and put in the chord name. So add this window capture, add existing chord names. Okay, double click. All that for, what is he doing? He has a magic, what's the chord button? Woo! Oh, nice. Oh, she's playing along GarageBand? Awesome. So G to E, A to B, G to E, A, B flat, B. And let's do it. Let's record the whirly on this little bridge. And I got to figure out a whirly part for the A section, but this part's simple enough. You just kind of follow the chords. I'm just kind of scrolling to where you can see it. Because then if I scroll to where you can see it, then I can zoom in. You get a cool little cool little playback. Let's do that. Why not? All right. So here. Oh, yeah. And what's that? What are those walk-up notes? A flat, B. Nah, I just won't let the whirly come in until right on the B section. All right. Trying to decide what octave to go. All right, we'll do it a few times. Start to feel it out. All right, and I did. The other day I did also design a fancy way to like mute this mic, because even though it's minimal, like even every time I'm playing, you hear this, like even my little voice. So like if I'm gonna set up a quick little preset to mute my mic. Oh, how fancy! Muting of the mic. So yeah, I'll store this as the stream settings. Store as a stream. I'll do a mic mute. Now you hear me? Now you hear me? And now... That might have not been bad. That might have been passable. Let's see what we got. That's okay. Let's see if we can do it better. do you think? All right. Cool. See if we can get a little whirly part for this A section. It might be busy enough that it doesn't even need a whirly there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you got some wild stories in the chat from Bad Wolf about his stilts adventures. Oh, the Grim Reaper suit on the stilts must have been fun. Ah, that's pretty cool. Played with Fred Durst. That's cool, man. Yeah. Luckily, it's easier to get videos nowadays. I just had like an entertainery video. Was able to bring it out the camera. With this, sometimes I'll use this guy, his little mobile camera. Because like, yeah, Bad Wolf, if you had like a 360 camera like this when you were on stilts, you'd get some super cool footage, I bet. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Vocals. Yeah, probably don't do vocals today. Don't do vocals too much in general. Little shaky at it, but maybe some point down the line. Mm. I'm gonna have some simple little keys part. I don't want to be too busy. Oh yeah. Once I figure out how to give him a wrench, we'll get a wrench. I don't know. Can I do it on here? Right click. Yeah, Bad Wolf's helping out. All right, let's see. Mm. Oh yeah, and for vocals, I've just never like fully shedded them to the ability where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm comfortable singing leads. In some bands, I'll sing harmonies, but it's just like, for a lot of people, hearing back your own voice is nerve wracking. And for me, I'm not at that point where I'm like comfortable sharing the voice. I like to, I'm like, yeah, a little hesitant just because I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like the way it sounds. I just haven't found the way to control it the way I want to. But I'm working on it. I'm studying it a bit, trying to figure out how to get the sounds I want. I can't quite get the sounds I want out of it yet, but hopefully soon I'll keep shedding it. I'll keep shedding it. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Super simple. Just had something there. Now, all right. Just do some simple little volume adjustments, bring down the whirly a little bit. All right. Yeah, and let me know if there's anything else you guys are hearing here. Because I might wrap after doing just a little bit of slight volume adjustments. Because I'm still recovering from my New Year's Eve drumming shenanigans. All right, let's see. Is there anything else we want to add into here? But that should be a good little thing to chew off of. And later I can show how to I can test out different softwares to do other fun musical things. Let's see what we got. Fun little idea. And now, just because it's one of my favorite instruments, let's see if I can get a simple little synth lead dialed in just to roll something quick over this chorus, just as a little placeholder, and just so I have some sort of synth lead in this project, which I'll use something from Serum. There's a fun software synth called Serum. It's a doozy. And Virtual Riot. Oh, this one might be too intense. Whoa. Yeah, no. That one's too raging. What do we got for Serum? Here we go. Simple synth. We can keep it simple. Yeah. Let's try something. That's something. Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks for checking out. Let's see. What is this here? Yeah, let's record a little synth idea. And I think I need a little bit more of this filter to open back up. All right. All right. Yeah. The simple little synth lead in here. And let's try to record a little something over this B section, right? A little behind the scenes action. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I'll turn this back on so you can see that. If that's interesting. All right. All right. There's one little idea. Let's see how it sounds, eh? Let's see what we got here. Right. So that synth wouldn't really stay there. It's just some little placeholder thing to give an idea. But yeah, thanks for your insights, peoples. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And nice. Yeah, I'll reach out to Bad Wolf. We'll get some nice mod action going on. Thanks for offering. It'd be cool to have you kind of shuffling around the different peoples. And let me know if you have any other comments. So I'll just play this one more time. I'll pull up the thing on screen. Yeah, let me know if you have any other last comments, any other last suggestions before we sign off. But thanks for hanging on a little live stream shenanigans. And here's our little seedling of an idea, which eventually will be put together with like more of a live band type of thing. But yeah, here we go. Happy New Year, Dottie! Whoa! And Happy New Year, everybody. Let me know. And press camera, sometimes it gets a little buffery, choppy. So, nice. Oh, yeah. Thanks again, y'all, for hanging. Appreciate it. And I hope to, I'll just hang out for another couple of seconds, see if anyone else has any comments on this or about it. It was fun to hang with y'all. And I gotta go back and check out that Metallica tune. That was cool. We got to. Excellent. Nice. Nice. See you soon.